We're here.
Hey, who do you think you are, Mister? I'll be ready in 2 minutes. It has been 6 minutes.
I am so sorry, dude.
6 minutes. Think about that. 120 seconds versus.
360.
Is that right?
Yep.
How you did that?
Come on, man.
How you just
You
did
put
that
me on the
right in front
spot
of me
like this.
that? How you just did that?
It's like
This dude's a calculator.
120 times 3.
Well, that's what I was doing too, but I still don't know it.
Oh, like 12 times 3. Add a 0.
I don't know that either. You got to go to school and teach the teachers.
Teach the teachers
man.
how to teach.
That's crazy how fast you had that.
Yep.
A foolish stinkbot knows no math, knows no pussy.
Knows no pussy.
Knows no pussy. I can't get any pussy.
What episode are we on here, real quick?
40, 80.
Oh my god, wait. I was supposed to prepare for this episode because we had advice segment last one and we didn't even look.
Oh, I did. I remember looking through the comments. They're terrible.
Okay, well, we can skim
One of them
through.
was shocking, actually. Maybe we should go look.
I'll scroll through them a little bit.
I can fill air while you
All right,
look.
fill air.
I'll talk about. Guys. You ever get COVID so you can't go to the gym, or maybe you don't have it because your roommate has it and you don't know if you have it or not, so you have to miss out on the gym for 5 to 10 days. And all of a sudden you want to kill yourself. And you're pulling your hair out of your head.
I'm sorry, man. That's brutal.
I'm actually talking to the viewers right now.
Why don't you do some at-home stuff?
I do. You caught me yesterday. On my 99th push-up.
Oh.
I hit
1,407, 1,408.
I was right around that number.
Nice.
No, you got to do it, or else you're gonna kill yourself, or kill your gains.
Well, it's good that you're in that routine and you're, feel weird without it.
Yeah, me and your mom have a good routine of kissing and then making love. It's the old 2-step. Yep. Got a big boner for your mom.
All right, so I haven't actually read through this one, but I'm just going to read it out. You ready?
All right. Ready.
Hey, Dinky and Spoon.
Okay.
I just got off my flight and I downloaded your podcast off Spotify. I've been a fan of you guys for a while now, and I need some advice.
Why?
This is coming from Mark.
Hi, Mark.
I've been talking to this one girl, Julie.
You my Mark.
For 2 or so years, and I've been into her for a long while.
I think this is the one that was stunning to me, by the way.
Okay, good.
Because I remember this.
Right. Her and I talk, and I'm head over heels and shit like that. And period. Yeah. And her and I go on dates and whatnot, right?
Oh, no way.
I give her kisses and stuff, but there's no tongue action. Why?
What?
Because she has a boyfriend. She stays loyal to him despite what we've got going on. She's kissing you, though? What? I'm not understanding it. All right, let me just finish this.
Is this a holding hands relationship? Is he pumping? You know what I'm saying?
She's into me as well. We've talked about this, but she hasn't left her man at all. There's no sign of that changing. And the relationship ain't healthy. And right now, they're not even technically together, smiley face. In November of this year, I told her I wasn't going to have it anymore. Either you tell me that you genuinely tell me that there is a future between us, or that you're playing me. And she said I should stay. But it doesn't seem like anything has changed with her, man. She's afraid of taking risks
I've already made a verdict.
And starting new things and leaving her comfort zone. Let me just finish this off. In case there's any other details. And I want to leave, but she's the only good-looking girl in my life. Right now I go to a private high school with tons of white chicks, and no disrespect to the whites, but every girl that I've ever dated was black or Hispanic.
And no disrespect to the whites.
And this white girl asked me out on a date the other day, and she has nothing going for her. She's not funny. She doesn't have a fatty. She doesn't have an upper lip and she's skinny. I don't know what the right thing to do in this situation is. Wow. That was crazy, man.
So we've got to see this from two perspectives. One is a normal human's perspective, and the other one is from like a god, like an omnipotent god who knows the right decision. The right decision is kick this bitch to the bricks, move on, quit being a pussy. All right, that's what the god would say. Every other normal human would just tell you suck. So I would listen to God personally.
Right. Yeah.
But I mean, if you've been with this bitch for like however long,
he hasn't been with her. He's been friend zoned for.
And yeah, that's the thing. Is he hitting? Like, well, what
dude,
is it?
I mean, there's something going on here because he said I give her kisses and stuff, and we go on dates,
dude, is
but
he
no
in middle
tongue
school?
action. Dude,
what is this?
He said he goes to a high school, so he's got to be between like 14 and 18.
Yeah. So okay, so it's like, dude, you're in high school. I mean, it's I don't know what to tell you. If you can't get any pussy, you can't get any pussy in high school. It's just not happening. You might as well just forget it. And maybe focus, because it'll just sort of happen. You don't need to. You're in such a pussy rich environment in high school, as a high schooler, not as an adult. I would never say that now. I would. I would
well, he's
never
also
believe
like
that
14
as an adult. As a 14-year-old.
Listen, man, you're overthinking this. Huh? You're going off this whole tangent about high school pussy rich environment. Like listen, dude, he goes on a date and gives her kisses but no tongue because she has boyfriend. Like, dude, what is that? Come on, man.
I'm trying to take this seriously.
No, okay, you gotta open your horizons, talk to other girls. You've been hung up too long on Julie.
On nothing.
2 years.
On nothing. Stupid Julie.
And what the fuck?
2 years?
What do you go on
kidding.
dates and kiss, but she has a boyfriend because she's
is
loyal?
She letting it hit?
What the fuck is this, dude?
And also, dude, what's gonna happen if you convert this into a relationship? You've got a woman that not only like lets the other guy hit, maybe she's not letting him hit. Maybe
kisses
it's like
with
a
no tongue.
Kisses relationship. Yeah, kisses with no tongue relationship. I don't know. But like, how do you trust that after you've converted it to a relationship? It's impossible. It's impossible, all right?
This is just bad,
the truth
man.
Of the matter
Get out
is,
of that.
The truth of the matter is bitches be cheating. And you're enabling them. You're enabling it, man.
I don't know about all that.
What?
Bitches be cheating. Come on.
All right.
That's not very helpful.
Seek extramarital relationships on some occasions. Some women, not all.
I think he's just got a really weird girl who's stringing him along. He's got to drop it.
Fucking elementary school, and they're like meeting under the bleachers.
And doing smooches, but no tongue. Do you think he
yeah,
tries to
no
slip
tongue.
the tongue in sometimes?
She's like, get that out.
She bites down as hard as she can.
Yeah, get that out of here. Yeah,
I'm loyal.
That'd be awesome. I'm so loyal to my boyfriend. And is the idea here that she is white or she's not white? What was the whole white girl thing about?
He said that this girl that he likes is not white. He says he wouldn't date he wouldn't date a white girl.
Wow.
Can you imagine if the races were swapped on that advice segment?
It doesn't seem like you have like the luxury of choice, my friend.
Yeah, you're gonna have to give it up.
You're in the smooches relationship with Julie, and you're like, I would never date a white bitch. Like,
we're smooching.
You might have to, man. It's not that bad.
Here we go. I got a new one that looks like it might be less schizo. Okay, so I think Mark got the conclusion, man. Just drop it.
I think Mark needs to reevaluate.
Just whatever. Funk says, I feel a lack of belonging. I have a few We're not laughing at you.
No, it's just
I have a few hobbies like painting and gaming, and I just got a pretty good tech job, but none of it feels particularly right. I feel like I should be somewhere else doing something else, but at the same time, I lack a clear vision of the life I'm trying to create for myself. So getting to my question, do you have any advice for hemorrhoid treatment? All right, dude, real funny.
Nice, Mr. Funny Guy. Dude, it sounds like he was trying to funny up his like actual life problem.
Right. So you got a real funny guy.
You just make your money and do whatever's fun to you, or get on SSRIs if you want to be like Mr. Ambition.
What?
You know?
What is do? All right, you know what? I'm just gonna say it. I don't think that we should be giving advice.
What? Get
Are we
on
really the
SSRIs?
guys
That's
for?
a generalized advice.
Wait, what are we telling this guy to do? He just says he doesn't like his job.
Yeah, he had nothing to say, but I mean, that's if you just want to play video games, you've got a nice job. Work your job, come home, play your video games.
Yeah, there you go. What?
Alternatively,
Where did the SSRI thing come from? He doesn't
he
even.
sounds horribly depressed. How is that not horribly?
He just feels like he lacks.
What are you
I was
talking
just reading it in a depressed voice. It
What, are you
wasn't that
retarded?
depressing.
No, he's I lack direction in life.
He
I have a
just
job,
feels
but
like a
nothing in
lack
life
of a
feels
lot.
right.
All right, maybe you're right.
What would you call that, bro? What would you call
I
that?
just feel like going like.
I would call that wanderingness. There's no pills for
Well,
wanderingness, bro.
most people experience that. I mean, we all do to some extent. You know.
I mean, I guess, but most people need fucking antidepressants because we're all depressed. So if you want to not be like fucking medically depressed, then there you go. It's not that big of a fucking hoopla to recommend the most recommended drug on the planet Earth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I suppose.
Put fucking 4-year-olds on that shit.
I just don't think we should
4-year-old's gonna kill
diagnose
himself.
people necessarily.
Yeah, you think you're gonna take the Dinkbot diagnosis to the doctor? I think not. I would hope not.
All right.
I would hope that maybe he considers a medical professional's opinions over Dinkbot. But who knows, Mr. fucking spoonkid? Maybe your opinion is so high to this man that he'll take it to the fucking bank and buy SSRIs on my recommendation. I think not.
Okay.
I would hope not.
Yeah,
Sincerely.
I mean, I think just like.
What are you talking about?
I think just like, yeah, get in the gym, eat healthy.
Yeah. Okay, there you go. That works.
No, I don't know. I don't.
Eat healthy.
Okay, well, let's
Eat
just
healthy
dissect
fucking
this.
sucks, bro.
Let's dissect this. I feel like I
What are
should
we- what are
be
we dissecting?
somewhere else doing something else, but I lack a clear vision of the life I'm trying to create. Well, I guess you need purpose. I don't know how you're supposed to find that. You're asking two 20-something-year-olds, probably people a lot younger than you with less life experience,
Refreshing sip of water.
who kind of got lucky. So yeah, I don't know. What? I'm sorry, man. We got nothing.
I had something. I had something.
All right. He had something. I didn't.
But your purpose is playing video games.
That's not,
Dude,
dude. What kind of advice is that?
Dude, that's like, honestly, bro, like half of having a job is just that for me. I have like very little ambition. I don't care about money like really at all beyond like Lego money and rent money.
Right.
Like past that, it's like it just accumulates. I don't even want it that bad. So it's like if I had like a tech job, go in 6 hours, 8 hours, whatever, you know, come in on a few weekends, then go home and just play fucking Halo.
The point is,
kind
he
of-
said that his hobbies are
life.
gaming, but they don't feel right. He doesn't enjoy them anymore.
Oh.
See, like that would be like
What's
telling me,
skydiving?
like, hey man, just go get off the work and go game. It's like I don't like gaming.
Well,
I know
I
where
mean,
this guy
gaming is
at.
just a jumping off point.
Well.
I enjoy gaming.
Yeah, but it sounds like
I've been
this
playing
guy
Halo
doesn't.
all day, every day.
Yeah.
Mr. Halo.
How's that going?
Pretty good, dude. I beat like 5 of them. It's like I feel like a guy on a forum. Like I feel like a guy on a forum from like 2007. I'm like, there's actually no way Master Chief would have died to that. A legendary difficulty has no bearing on the lore.
Right.
Like I feel like a guy called like Dark Wisdom.
You really feel like you're that into it?
Yeah, I'm that into
Does
it.
it feel good to
love
be like forum guy?
Nothing feels good. I'm gonna kill myself. No, hey, you know, Halo is awesome.
That's
If
good.
you guys haven't played Halo in a while,
Yeah.
you gotta go back.
Still
man.
gotta run
Halo's
that, man. I
fucking
told you I'd
awesome.
play. I still haven't.
This motherfucker. Yeah, 6 weeks ago we set up an appointment. Or we never set up the appointment.
If we set up
It's
the
like-
appointment, I'd be there.
It's like I gotta file it with your like apprentice. Hey, could you pencil in a 4:00 Halo session?
Dude, it's
for
hard,
30
man.
minutes?
I'm struggling.
Whatever, man. I got fucking pseudo COVID. I haven't left the house in fucking 8 days.
Damn, I'm sorry, man.
Like literally. Like I ran out of towels. I can't go to my mom's to get towels.
How's your roommate doing? Getting better?
He's good. Yeah, he's healed. Like when you're talking to a horse, you go heal.
Right. So you talk to dogs like that too, right?
How did they learn that word?
Heal.
Heal. What does that mean to them? Is that like their language?
Oh, I just found a comment that said, "Can we get a realistic Angry Bird for a thumbnail?" I feel like it fits the vibe. I like that idea. Like a hyper realistic Angry Bird, like the Goomba.
I think I don't. Yeah, that's fine. I think I missed the Angry Birds train. I don't think I ever played Angry Birds.
We don't really need to play it to understand the cultural significance.
What do you mean? What's the lore? What's the lore?
Well, just of okay, let me show you this image. Let's pick out the image right now. So the spooners. No. Look at the share screen. Okay. The spooners will. Oh yeah. So like this.
See, I think that's
that's funny, dude.
That's funny.
Maybe this one.
But is that might be a bit overplayed? You know, that was like a whole meme.
Okay, what about this?
Gayer.
Yeah.
Gayer.
What do you mean, dude? This one's funny. Come on, look at him. It's too much though. The Goomba's nice because it's like it looks like it's made out of clay.
The Goomba really is like one of the worst artistic renderings I've ever seen in my entire life. And that's what makes it so good. It is shocking how bad it is. It's shocking.
Right. Yeah, there really isn't a whole lot here.
It's nigh unbelievable. Visible anger. Angry Birds visibly angry.
Well, guys, you might not end up getting the Angry Birds thumbnail. We'll see.
Sorry.
All right.
We have to watch the Angry Birds movie to learn the lore.
Yeah.
See, this is all these advice comments are bullshit.
Do I need to grow up? I'm 27 and work an office job with a bunch of 35 to 40-year-old coworkers. I enjoy my job, but I have nothing in common with anybody at work and only have friends from high school that I talk with on Discord. Everybody around me talks about their latest house renovation or talks about how their football team did last week. I just enjoy playing Rust, video games, and watching funny YouTube videos. I recently got married to the woman I've loved since high school, and I've been asking myself if I need to grow up a bit more. I'm honestly happy, but when I look at everybody, they just seem to be doing more serious or acceptable things.
This is nothing. This is nothing.
Well, let him finish.
This is a guy who likes his life. It is finished. This is a guy who just likes his life. And it has a good life, but he's like, am I supposed no.
Well, this guy said, do you guys think I'm trying to hold on to my old college life? Or is the fact that I'm noticing these things a sign I should change? Or am I just trying to fit in with my new...
You notice the fucking bridge is falling, so you drive your car over it? Fuck it. You're doing fine. You're married. Like, what is the complaint here?
Well, also, I think that the fact that your peers are 10 years older than you makes you think that, like, no adults play video games. But, like, if you were working with 27-year-olds, I'm sure that would be more normal. But it's kind of like a cutoff. But, like, there's a lot of adults now who grew up with the games who still play video games. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. You got a wife. You got, you're 27. You got a job.
That's not that old.
Yeah, it's not too old at all.
I'm old. I'm 22.
Old.
I'm going to be as old as this guy soon.
Yeah, man, there's nothing wrong with, if it's, like, affecting negatively other aspects of your life. But it seems like you got your shit together, so...
If your bitch of a wife is like, I wish you would stop wearing shorts around the house, or whatever, put on your slacks. If your wife wants you to put on the slacks... maybe you consider it, but until then, or maybe she tells you to put on the slacks. You kick her to the curb. You say, "I'm wearing my."
Wait, what
my
is slacks
shorts.
an analogy for?
Dude, can I help you? What are you interrupting my bit?
Wait,
for?
I don't understand. I'm missing the bit. What is
slacks or pants? I don't know. Just
I thought it
pants.
was like I thought you were using it as a metaphor. You really meant slacks,
dude. You can say it's a metaphor. Slacks equals. Being like a businessman, professional, put together. Shorts equals casual, relatable.
Right. Okay.
Go ahead. And this went right over your head. No, it's over. Bit's over.
Hey, don't get mad at me because the bit didn't land.
You took that bit. I know somebody liked the shorts bit. You took that bit behind the fucking gulag camp, the wire fence, and took that little Russian gun and put it against his head and blew a hole
All right,
through his
mister.
head into the
You are
floor.
being a little hostile here
that
about the
bit got
shorts
turned into
bit.
fucking cow paste. They're feeding the cows with that bit right now.
Well, man, I think keep playing your games. Keep watching your funny Rust videos. Your spoonkid Rust
Wear your
videos.
shorts.
Wear your shorts.
Yeah. Subscribe to the Patreon.
There's
of
nothing
course.
wong with that, man. Don't feel like you
We
gotta
gotta
like
start getting
football.
ad spots.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, good luck.
We gotta get those ads that we could just say whatever the fuck we want. We'd be like, just start talking. Yeah, this product fucking. Me and my wife bought some and smoked fucking, smoked Black and Milds out of it like fucking underwear. I burped. It was like
I can see.
5-second burp.
I can make some calls. Yeah, I got a guy.
Yeah, it should be easy.
I think we would get
Come
paid
on.
maybe $200 for an ad read. Maybe.
Make the money back.
Well, there you go. We give Dan his cut. We split that rest in
Yeah.
half. Or what are we left with?
That's a cool $25. It's a cool, 5 Big Macs, something like that. Big Macs are getting expensive, man.
Yep.
Big Macs are getting expensive.
Getting pricey.
Guys, if you're still listening to Joe Rogan, it's time to stop. It's time to stop. It's time to cut him off. He's had too much of the sauce. He's got to learn what it means to be humble. All right? Any Joe Rogan fans out there? I know some of you guys like him as much as I do. It's boycott season, all right? No more Joe Rogan for the rest of the year. Come back when he's better. He's broken right now. He's literally broken.
Yeah, I haven't found
Ridiculous.
episodes. Granted, I've listened to maybe like 5 this year, but
Dude, it's
they just haven't been
intolerable.
very. Yeah, something's
It really
different.
sucks right now. Just whatever he's on, whatever he's doing, whatever peyote he took to like change his outlook on things for however long, it sucks. So, any JREs, Joe Rogan podcast, Joe Train by day, Joe Rogan podcast by night, all day. No more. Sleep on it. Must sleep on it.
Damn,
Woo.
the Dink Pop
Just
boycott.
thought I'd do that PS.
Yeah, man. Well, we got another little friend looking for help.
Oh,
We want to help him out.
okay. Oh boy.
All
Yeah.
right. Well, we got it from Payto. He says, I need some advice from the very trusting Goomba podcasters. I just recently got back with my ex. Do I trust her again and keep the relationship going, or do I move on? We originally were together for 7 months and ended the relationship out of the blue because of college. After 3 months, we started talking again, and now we're talking and slowly getting back together. All right, I'm going to tell you what I think, Payto. It sounds like
he's not saying something.
Well, with the context I'm gathering and the fact that he feels skeptical makes me think after 7 months ending it out of the blue, the way he's wording that makes it seem like she ended it because of college, which makes me think she's like, I gotta go to college. I gotta get some dick. 3 months in, either she failed on that mission, or she's satisfied, and now she's coming back to old Payto. It's like, I don't know.
I think if the axis is thus, all right, if Payto in that period was going around town just fucking slamming pussy, just slinging everywhere, then all is forgiven, all right? If it works, it works. You guys were broken up. There's no cheating involved. That's fine. That's how dating is. Sometimes it just, especially in college. If that's what happened, you're good. But if you were sitting there fucking like, trying to get over your breakup, not slinging around town, and she was, I think it's game over.
Yeah, it's kind of
'Cause
fucked
that's unfair.
up. I just feel like the whole.
Not fair.
I think if I'm reading into this correctly, I think he feels like, she didn't take it seriously. 7 months and you end it out of the blue because the reason is college? Like, he hasn't given us context. Maybe that means they moved to a different state, but it doesn't sound like it.
He's leaving out details, like pretty important details here.
Yeah, but it sounds like it could go either way. I just don't know. I mean, if the relationship was so shallow after 7 months that you just went, well,
That's true.
college,
That's true.
then, but that being said, man, maybe just stay single and for now pay toll.
That's
You
always
just
fun.
started
and
college,
you're in college, dude. You can fucking. I'm sure you can get pussy like crazy. I mean, come on.
He's 3 months into freshman year of college, presumably.
Yeah, you have no idea how.
Oh, he
little
does.
pussy
He
you're
hears.
gonna get
He hears
outside of
what. He
college.
hears every episode. He knows.
Yeah.
he hears it.
Yeah, it's bad.
There's no way he
I
can't.
think this is the copy pasta.
Oh yeah, it is.
I've read this like 100 times. Yeah. Oh, what the fuck is this? It's like a
All right, that is not an advice
800
segment.
paragraph comment. Yeah. All right. Yeah, this is kind of a good format.
Yeah, it makes
once
it
we start
easy.
getting, like non-retarded people
Oh,
replying.
fuck. You know what I was thinking? I was like, because we mentioned people to leave replies so late in the last episode. I was like,
yeah,
the next one, let's do it right at the start. But it's already 30 minutes.
We did it like 8 minutes in. I think we brought it up.
Well, Brad, but we didn't say leave them. We're just reading them.
Leave it. Yeah, it's true.
Guys, if you're still listening, please leave us some good conversations. Do our job for us. Leave us some advice.
Relationship stuff is the most fun, by the way.
Yeah, but give us some other stuff too.
Well, if your life complaint is like, I have a job, but he wasn't even not content with it. He just had a job, and he was like, "What do I do?" Like, what were we supposed to say? Yeah, so something that
we want to get some the
on.
youngest spooners leave some advice. I want to hear third grade playground arguments, and we just mull it over for an hour.
Lisa watched me scrape my knee on the playground. And now she thinks I'm not the fastest in school anymore.
Exactly. That's what I want to see. Come on.
That shit's awesome.
Give us some good stuff.
Being the fastest in school is so fucking awesome. I mean, I was never the fastest, but you think about the guy.
Oh, yeah.
The guy that was
dude,
the
I
fastest.
remember that. The fastest
That guy
kid,
must
he
have
was
been
so
living
fast.
Fast? Holy shit. What a thing to be.
Dude, we used to have to run the mile at my school in 5th through 8th grade. And dude, I swear to God, there was a few kids who would do 5-minute miles, and I was like, how the fuck are they doing that? Some of these
kids were in fucking Kobe Bryant shape. They were just whatever the fuck.
Insane,
sports
dude.
Icon in 2nd grade. I had these kids in in elementary school who were, I swear to God, 6'2". It's like, where are
what
you
is with
mutants
that,
coming
man?
from? I don't know.
That fucking pissed me off, dude.
Pissing me off.
These big kids.
Oh yeah, you think you're so fast.
Dude, I was so small in school,
because you're not
too. Fucking
an inbred, 250-year-old, 250-pound, 4-year-old. You think you're so fast. I flubbed. I was trying to describe retarded 4th grade dinkbot compared to
nice.
The fastest child in school.
Right.
It's whatever. Whatever. I'm gonna kill you.
Okay. Austin
That is the most
says
that's the most boring question.
I know, but it's so funny. I just moved to a new city with my best friend. We've been friends for a long time. He wants to get a subscription service for food, HelloFresh. And it's not cost efficient to do subscription food service. However, when I bring it up and prove it's not cost efficient, he goes crazy. What the fuck, dude? Are you kidding me? What the stupid ass shit is this?
Why do you fucking care?
First of all, why do you need to be involved in that? Why can't he just do it for him? Second of all, is it hurt that much? It is pretty cost of. It's not that.
It's $50 a month or something.
It's no, I've had it, and I remember it was for two people. So for me and the lady for 4 or 5, I think 5 meals a week.
That's a lot.
It was about $75 for 2 servings of 5 meals a week. So you're getting about 10 meals for basically $7 per meal.
That sounds really costly.
And these are not you're not eating rice and beans. They give you meats and veggies. So I don't know where this whole. It's not. This is not an ad for HelloFresh, by the way. So they're not that.
Yeah, I mean the way you describe it, you just sold me.
And you know what?
Like,
I'm
that's pretty
actually
good.
might be getting sponsored by them, so maybe this is an ad.
I'm considering it. All right, you've made me.
It's actually kind of nice, but regardless, this is not a HelloFresh ad. But to you, man, I mean, you're so confident in that it's not cost efficient. It's kind of cost efficient. I mean, I don't know.
And even if it's not, man, little.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely not like absurdly not cost effective.
Your buddy's trying to make dinners. I don't know if he's saying it's his roommate or what, but like, he wants to make a little candlelit dinner for you guys. Why would you poo-poo that idea?
I will say though, like, you know, it does take time. You know, you're going to have to cook for like 30, 40 minutes, do all the dishes and shit 5 days a week. So you got to make sure, more importantly than whatever stupid reason that you've cited here, is he going to accept that responsibility? Who's doing the cooking? Who's doing the cleaning? You know, that's what's important here. Because if you're eating the food, he might want you to do all the dishes. That's going to be a whole new advice segment.
Yeah, the issue that you presented is a non-issue.
But there are issues
been like,
embedded in it.
He won't do the dishes. Yeah. That's a more intriguing issue.
Wow.
For example.
That's crazy, man. What a great... See, that's like the advice segments I want. I want stuff like that.
Just the most like trite.
Just
like nothing.
Like you have to read it 3 times because you don't understand why it's an advice segment.
How is this a problem? That's pretty cool.
All right, here we go. Let's pump this one out quick. I'm a smaller streamer on Twitch, and I love your videos. I'm really struggling to pull viewership. I was wondering if you have any advice to grow my streams. Stop streaming. How many times do we have to say it, man? Stop streaming. Make videos.
Make videos.
You can stream.
Do anything
but make
else.
the streams into videos. Make them into TikToks. Make them into other stuff. Sitting on one viewer at the bottom of the Twitch page without any other platform is very difficult to rise up.
It's like,
from.
you post your thing in like on like your Twitter, or your Snapchat, or whatever. It's like, no. You can't just post a link. You gotta
need
like
content on other platforms.
Clips, content. Yeah, you gotta start putting out the algorithm, and that's actually work. The streaming is work, but like most of the time, you need like twice as much work.
And usually people like kind of just turn on the stream and just go for it. But it's like, getting down and editing and all that.
Yeah,
it's
what
gonna
was that one
suck.
guy playing? He was playing like Digging Simulator. Do you remember the guy that you rated? This is like a...
Oh my god, yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah, that guy.
He's playing that like guy, Euro Truck 2011 or something.
Yeah, he's like digging holes in the ground. And then...
Excavator Simulator.
And then, he acted like he was Mr. Big, like, but he had like 0 viewers.
He was mad. He was like...
He was mad. He was upset.
Man, that was funny.
That's great.
I think most people are really looking for ways to grow, but I just think... You know, it's probably so demoralizing to just sit there with one viewer.
It's demoralizing to sit there with like 50.
Yeah,
right
exactly.
Because I don't stream enough or upload enough to grow anything, and that's demoralizing. So you can only imagine if nobody's talking to you.
Right.
It's kind of
you gotta branch out. You gotta make content elsewhere. TikTok is a great opportunity right now to get off the ground because they actually have discoverability. Push those people to YouTube, push those people to Twitch, build a small audience.
I do sort of imagine that this is like a 12-year-old.
Well, you got to start somewhere.
If you're 12, give it a shot, but don't beat yourself up because
it'll take a while.
12.
I started I think Spoonkid I started when I was 14, and the first video I got the 2-minute wipe day. That was big.
Yeah. We sucked. Like the only 12-year-old I've ever known who is like worth anything content wise is like Toothy.
Yeah, he's pretty funny.
He's pretty good
at that age. I mean, he was a young. He had potential young. Most people are not even. I had so many videos from like 10 to 14 on channels that never got anything, and they sucked.
Doing like Happy Wheels Let's Plays and shit.
Yeah, so you got to start somewhere. Well, let's see how old he is real quick.
Okay. Oh.
Okay, well, dude, for your Twitch link, you got to put the HTTPS thing on the description, or else it won't actually link.
That's optimization number 1.
All right, we got no recent streams. I don't know.
17.
17? All right, dude, you can run that up. Come on, you're old enough. You're too old, dude. Get out of here. Oh, I like his little my specs with the targeting computer.
That's good.
I like that, man. Is that it? Yeah, it is.
I think so. Yeah.
All right, mister.
Okie doke. Okay.
All
All right. My grandpa loves pickleball. Lol.
Pickleball.
That's great. Whole thing. Oh. I don't want to read that.
Yeah, me neither.
I don't want that.
I don't like that.
No, I don't like that.
Turd burglar.
Okay.
Next time, review Flamin' Hot Cheetos mac and cheese. What is that coming from? Have we talked about
Have we reviewed anything?
Yeah.
I don't know if we've ever reviewed anything.
Well, we had the McDonald's thing. But,
did we bring it up?
Well, not on the podcast, no. I'm talking about in that video. The fish fillet.
Whoa.
I need some advice on one thing. All right, Gas.
Okay.
I want to get into another romantic relationship with someone, but I don't want it to be as bad as the ones I've had prior. I'm talking to someone and we're both interested.
No intel. No intel at all.
Yeah, we really can't help you out here.
Dude, we can't help you at all because you didn't type. This dude literally said, I want to get into a relationship, but it might be bad.
Well, he says, okay, let's finish it at least for the viewers.
Okay.
I'm talking to someone and we're both interested with each other, but I don't want to mess up again. Do you have any advice for me? I understand if not. So it sounds like he said, I don't want to mess up again. So maybe he messed the last one up.
Right. What did you do?
Yeah, I don't really know.
Do you understand
what we're
that?
supposed to do
There's
with that.
Absolutely no way we can help you with that. Because
I mean,
you didn't get us any intel.
as a overarching thing, saying I want to get in another relationship, but I don't want to mess up again.
You guys can DM me these if you want them to be private, or either of us. I'm sure.
Well, we gotta
post them in the comments.
Oh, because they can see the profiles. That's true. Yeah, you can do.
If you don't want to do it all public, then
he's still experienced, man. It's not a bad idea to get in the ring and figure things out. You got to get in the ring to figure it out. You're not gonna sit on the sidelines. So we don't know details here, but can't hurt to try.
Start throwing hands.
Start beating ladies. Oh, dude, I got I'm hitting the punch sound effect on my soundboard, but I realized they can't hear that. But that would have been perfect. We got to get sound effects on this thing, man.
Yeah, we need like a sensor beep. We need like...
I'm hitting the bro sound, dude. That's just funny.
We need like a big siren for like events.
Yeah. How can we do this? How can we get
I have no idea.
There must be a very simple way.
This is why we need the podcast studio, dude. We need to start getting this shit like...
Yeah, you're right.
We need like a guy on the ones and twos setting up, mics and he has like clips and stuff ready for us. Oh, this could be a clip show, dude. We could get on the mics and a guy shows us videos that we've never seen before.
You know what's... Okay, real quick tangent, dude. I was thinking about the clip show if we react.
Right.
You hear about this Twitch ban thing recently with like...
Yes, this is ridiculous. This is pissing me off. I was pissed about this
like
earlier.
People are like, it is a travesty that people are getting banned for watching 5 hours of a TV show.
Yeah. No, it's not. And you know why they're fucking doing it? It's so Pokimane can get a fucking 2-day break and come back and get fucking 3 times her viewership and generate all the money that she missed out on.
I think it is a good... I think the ban is justified. Do you think otherwise?
The ban is absolutely justified.
Okay,
100%.
I thought you were saying the other one.
She watched a fucking TV
but what
show
is
all
with
day.
that, dude? Like, what is with... Apparently that's the meta now. Just watching whole shows and you're just sitting
It's because it's free entertainment and content and you get people to click on it because they're like, oh, Avatar, I like Avatar. And then they get banned. Oh, but it's only a 2-day suspension. They come back in 2 days. Everybody's like, Pokimane, we missed you.
Right.
Here's 100 tier 3 subs in 30 seconds.
Well, I don't think this is some grand conspiracy.
I think 100% it is, because why in the world would Pokimane stream 5 hours of a television show? That's crazy.
But there was other streamers doing it too, though. Hold on. And also, they've been doing it for years. She just finally got consequences for it.
I don't know, dude. It seems ridiculous.
Lots of people have been doing this for a very long time.
Why?
Because it's free content. People who, these top streamers just stream 300 hours a day. You know, they just turn it on and sit
I hadn't
there.
heard about. I know there's those accounts that are like in Chinese and they play
No,
like
no, no,
King
no.
of the
I'm
Hill
talking
with, like,
top
Mexican
streamers, dude.
Spanish subtitles.
Really? All the top streamers, yeah. I mean, a lot of them do React content, but a lot of them have just started watching TV shows, and that's the content for hours.
I haven't been on Twitch in 7 months.
I hadn't either, but I was talking to chat and people were telling me, and I looked, and yeah, it's like I guess that's a very common thing.
That's funny.
But like,
know,
dude,
man.
come on, that is so lazy. Just watching because when they said it, they were like, dude, she watched a part of Avatar, and I was like, well, how many minutes? If she got banned over a clip, that's pretty stupid. This guy was like 5 hours. It's like, dude, what? She watched the whole damn show on stream. You can't do that.
That's like 20 episodes.
I mean,
dude. It's
how
like
have people have given in and like, you know, kept their head down over playing music? Like, oh, okay, we won't play any copyrighted music.
Yeah.
But you're gonna go and stream a whole season of a show. What are you talking about, man?
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
My stream. You're digging on my content, bro. No, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous how much thought and effort we have to put into our content.
Oh yeah, so much thought and effort.
They don't have to put any. We get on there, that thing, and we hit the buttons on our keyboard that make sound effects and say things like poop.
I know. As I was talking about that today, I was like, man, what lazy content. What is the content here? I accidentally like tabbed in and clicked. I was riding a horse in Outpost, and apparently if you hit your horse, they kill you, and you have like all this timer. So I tabbed in and hit my horse, and then I literally just had 10 minutes of black running screen. Wasn't even talking. It's like, you know what? Maybe my content is not. Maybe I should not be boasting
you
about
can fill
content.
that black screen with Avatar.
Maybe I should get Avatar in there.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
that's not a bad idea.
Pretty funny though.
That's not a bad idea at all.
Pretty funny that people are just streaming shows, and that's
and they can't even make a clip called like, I was going to give him my stone.
I was going to give him head. ...
on Pokimane 6. They don't even get those.
All right, dude. I think I'm kind of ahead of the curve with spoonkid 6.
Spoonkid 6 is pretty crazy.
But I mean, I just mean with like the 6 different I think I got a lot of goofing on for doing that.
I've come all the way around. Yeah, I've come all the way around on that. 100%. You were right. It was the right decision.
I think long term it works.
I explained this to somebody at like a Christmas thing when they were asking me about it. I was like, well, Spoonkid is like, if you have 2 channels, you have 2 different algorithms, so you can treat them different. I was like, that's stupid. It turned out to be very much correct.
And honestly, it worked in our favor with Spoonkid 2 now being better than the main channel.
Oh, yeah.
So, but I think a lot of people are going to start doing like all these different, because I see some channels where they do.
They've already started, yeah.
Yeah, that's true. A lot already have. But some people put like their podcast on the same as their gaming videos and clips.
That's ridiculous. There's shorts on the same channel.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Like, dude, get that shit out of there.
That's crazy.
Are you crazy? Are you crazy?
Are you crazy? Are you out of your mind? You remember when H was funny? That was weird that he was.
He used to be a lot funnier.
He used to be very funny.
I still watch him sometimes though.
I haven't tuned in like a long time, but his Twitter pisses me off.
Yeah, his Twitter's kind of cringe. But
it was like,
I mean, I don't know. I think he doubles down. He does the Dinkbot double down, and sometimes it's just like, as an entertainer, you don't want to hear about the same shit over and over.
Yeah,
if they're just like yapping about the same thing.
I'm not upset like about like his political, like, because most of the time I agree with him, but it's like it's the way he's so like annoying about it. It's like he's trying to like start fights with like retards on the internet. It's like, come on, man, get it together. You're a grown man. You got kids. Like,
I mean, I think a big part of his content now is kind of sort of drama. Or calling people out, and
I guess that's what I don't like.
Yeah,
it's just anything like drama. It's so.
It just gets annoying, but I understand. He's got to do what he's got to do.
Yeah,
I think if we were doing, I'm pretty sure he does 4 podcasts a week now that are like 2 hours plus. Like, what the fuck would we talk about, dude?
And it's just like, at some point, like you're on a feedback loop, so your signal starts degrading. So it's like, like 5 years ago it was like reaction videos. So now like 5 years later it mutates and like inbreeding and all this shit. So from reaction videos we go to like, reacting to somebody's like house. Oh, they live in a new house. Like I don't know. It's weird. I just threw water caps all over my room.
I kind of lost you with that.
I threw water caps everywhere.
I didn't really get what you were saying.
It's a signal degradation, man. It's like Nikocado avocado.
Dude, where are we gonna be? We're gonna degrade. We're already degrading.
It's gonna be, every video is gonna be a pulsating red lump of flesh, and it speaks to the viewer. It says things that they don't want to hear.
I'm down for pulsating flesh, dude. Let's get on that.
Your mom only has a few more years. Like that kind of shit.
Right. The flesh pump.
Yeah. That kind of shit. I'm the flesh. That's what it'll be. The flesh. No drama. Only the lump.
Only the lump.
Or it's just Playboy Cardi every day.
We could do that. We could do like anime music videos.
Yeah. And then the video is titled like Money Talk. Broke boys don't understand. dot. Broke boys don't understand. Dot.
That could work. That could work.
That's the new angle. That's the new spoon.
I was thinking we take it a whole different direction. You know when we did we can use that for this thumbnail because we didn't have anything for that. We built the Node got a mortgage thumbnail.
Yeah.
We might leave that as the thumbnail for this. It might seem out of place. Maybe we just have it pop up. I don't know. Dude, I'm thinking, what if we just take the thumbnails and titles to like a whole new, like not only meaningless, like remember like when we one time did like Pickle Rick sleep paralysis, and we were like, we should never do that again because it's performed so badly and was like so far away from anything. It didn't even have anything to do with Rust. Like it was like almost like you took a video and a random thumbnail title from a different video and just put it on there. Like, what if we did that and like only people who know what's going on and everyone's just confused?
That's cool. That's avant-garde right there.
I think we gotta do something, dude.
That's the way that like Sam Hyde is on right now. Where he uploads a video and it is like the thumbnail and title are fucking completely unrecognizable. It's like alien languages, but
yeah, I think I've seen
words.
those.
I just don't understand them.
Dude. He's onto something there.
Yeah.
There's something really funny about like trolling the viewers.
Yeah, that's awesome. I want to get into that more. And that's why we have like the spoon. I just want to let you know that I was packing my house today to go to my new shittier Section 8 housing. And I was watching your videos and it bought me another day. It bought me another day, thank you, Lord. Another day of living this life. And Spoon Kid, it's all thanks to you. Anyway, spoon her out. That's why you have those comments. It's instead of being like Epic Troll Spoon. Dude, where's Epic Troll Spoon?
Oh, you're saying that.
Where's that?
Yeah, okay, so you're saying that because we're appealing to normal people. Yes. We're getting too many wholesome comments.
We're not like straight up fucking the audience in the eye. It's
but how do you fuck the audience in the eye but still run a business here, man? That's what sucks. Like if this wasn't like, imagine like we didn't have to worry at all about like being homeless in 10 years. We could just troll all day.
And our views are, we talked about this the other day, our views are so absurd and so much higher than like 99% of all YouTubers. We do not make Lamborghini money.
We don't make that much money.
Like it's crazy.
You would think
see these guys.
You'd make Lamborghini money. No Lambos. No,
it's not even close.
I mean, the money's not bad, but like, you'd think like, because we're not a top YouTuber, but monthly views are really doing well. Like, really 7 to 10 million for the last few months, which is pretty solid, I think. But you know, you don't. At the end of the day, after expenses, after we got to pay these taxes and all this shit.
We've bought ourselves in 1 year. We've probably bought ourselves another year of living. Maybe a bit longer if we play our cards right. But
I've got a couple more years.
I got a couple of years in my bank account as well because I don't live on very much. But
yeah, I mean, it depends. I could do like a lot more years if I just live in squalor. I'd be willing to do that.
Yeah, I mean, if we grinded for like, what was the number you had from Reddit? 5 million.
Dude, I was reading this. I forget what the subreddit is called. It's like
5 million sets you up for life, financial independence.
Yeah, retire early, but it was something different than that. But anyways, yeah, they were like, my goal is like 10 million for a modest retirement at 30 with 2 kids and a wife. But honestly, I don't think that they're really that off. Like, obviously,
10 million seems like...
Well, when you think about it, if you're drawing on that, and we got an unpredictable stock market right now, and you're drawing on it with kids and a wife and you're living in a high, cost of living city, it's like, yeah, I could see that.
Pretty reasonable. 10 million is like about to ask to retire at 30.
Because think about it, if you got 50 years ahead of you,
100,000 steps away from that.
We are quite a million steps away. But yeah, I don't think we're retiring anytime soon.
Broke boys don't.
Certainly no Lambo. Even if I hit $10 million, I would go, now I can really not worry if I invest this right. But I'm still not getting a Lambo. I don't know when.
Why the fuck would you get a Lambo?
When are you getting a Lambo?
What kind of money do you make to get a Lambo?
Are they just like not saving, or do they have like an insane amount of money?
How much money does like Tom Segura make? Is that like 100 million? Like, what is that?
Does he have a Lambo?
He has like 5 race cars. Like, he owns like tracks and buildings and shit. Like,
dude, I don't think he's that rich. I mean, he does stadium tours, right?
He does stadiums, and he has that stupid YouTube channel. But I genuinely think we may get more views monthly than they do.
YouTube, that's not going to be the craziest thing.
Yeah. I guess it's all
but touring's got to be big for them.
Maybe Netflix money.
Oh, yeah, Netflix money.
Probably Netflix money. That's where we need to go. Netflix money, damn. What are they paying them motherfuckers?
Well, even the It's Always Sunny guys, I was listening to their podcast, and they were like, and Charlie's like, he was just telling an anecdote about how he had like a middle seat on a plane, and they were like, was that like 15 years ago? He's like, no, it was last year. Like, I'm not making money for... Like, this guy's got a whole show.
Yeah, I remember this. He said he could never afford the jet.
Right, or even consistent first class is not a good idea, or whatever.
Yeah,
but it's like, I don't think there's as much money as we thought there was. And, like, I'm always wondering, like, why is PewDiePie still pumping out videos? Maybe he has to. I mean, he doesn't have to, but like,
that sucks to think about. If he's like,
if he still has to work, we got to give it up, dude.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, dude, these crypto guys must be making so much more fucking money than us. Those guys.
We got to get into some schemes, dude.
I miss schemes. We haven't done schemes in forever.
Where are the schemes at?
Too busy for schemes.
Well, this kind of was a scheme that worked, but now it's like a too busy of a scheme.
Our investing schemes have failed miserably.
Oh man, dude, my crypto... I made a spreadsheet, right, for my crypto, because I bought some crypto like 2 or 3 months ago, and I was like, all right, here's the amount that it was when I bought it, and then the next month I went in and wrote how much it was, and it had gone down 25%, and then I went in again, and it had gone down like another 20%, and I'm like, I'm not keeping track anymore.
I'm not even gonna write it. Dude, we have this incredible knack to buy at like the highest
worst time
of anything. But I have a better track record because I'm still holding on to like all my Dogecoins.
That's true. You were smart about that.
We're going to the moon.
We're going to the moon.
I made I guess I could have sold at that peak, and I would have made like $2,500 off of my $200 investment, which would have been cool.
Right.
but I'm just gonna hold on to it for the like rest of my life because I feel like 4,000 Dogecoins is like a lot. And you know, if ever it hits like, I guess it would have to hit like quite a lot for it to be worth anything, huh?
Yeah, I don't think that. Also, it's
It'd have to hit like
Dogecoin. Does that
1,000.
really have any practical? Like when the hype
but,
dies for that,
Bitcoin didn't at the time. I don't know.
it did at the
I would
time.
say-
I think there was
it's
thought
the-
behind that, dude.
Yeah, that's true.
Dogecoin, or I mean, let's be real
Dogecoin.
with ourselves here. Does anyone really
'cause
believe in that?
Because what is it? It's like Bitcoin, and then like is Ethereum that one that's really valuable,
Yeah, it's probably like the second best. To
and then
buy.
everything else just scatters from that.
Well, there's a lot of other ones that are like that are consistent.
Yeah, I don't know. I just went and bought.
Yeah, Dogecoin's probably the least. I think
ETFs.
that's like the Elon Musk like retard
Dude,
coin.
come on.
I don't.
Elon Musk is gonna take me to the moon. What a fucking retard! By the way. That guy is. Come on, man. That guy's retarded. He's literally made my life worse.
Yeah, what did he do to you?
I don't know. I just think about like Dogecoin and shit. Like, he's made the internet so annoying.
He made you some money, dude.
He made me some money, but he made everything so annoying. And like all this like hyperloop shit, everything has gotten so annoying. You know who's made my life more annoying is fucking Twitch streamers who like other Twitch streamers' boring ass tweets and put them on my fucking timeline. I have to mute a new Twitch streamer every fucking day.
We're calling
who the
you
fuck is
out.
liking these tweets?
Who's doing it?
And you know who it is?
Don't
It's
do
fucking
it.
Fork Girl. It's
Oh,
Fork Girl. It's fucking Fork Girl every day. She likes a new fucking tweet from some guy called like QT Cinderella, and it's fucking like a video of somebody like picking up a pool cue. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you here.
I'm not
It's
gonna lie.
ridiculous.
You know, if you're listening, Fort, I love you very much, but I've told you countless times
It's ridiculous.
the Twitter likes have to stop.
It's not
It has to
Instagram.
stop. It's not Instagram. Why are you liking every tweet? You know that goes to everybody who follows you. I don't want to see that.
And they're so boring.
They're so boring.
How are you following this many boring people? It's unreal.
There's not
What
a
is your
Valorant
timeline?
tweet that Valorant has
It
not
goes
tweeted
unliked.
that goes unliked. Stop it.
No Valorant tweet
Stop.
comes across Fork Girl's desk that she doesn't like. It's absurd.
Maybe we're
Tweet that
haters.
says,
You know, when I think about it, I'm
I don't
like, well, not. I never like anything, dude. I'm like very. I like maybe like
We're
once a week.
dislikers.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't like stuff, so it's like
Yeah.
maybe I don't like enough.
From what I understand, your timeline is pretty bad. I
It's,
think you
it's-
need some new follows, man.
Yeah, I don't follow much, but I also don't want to be on Twitter much. That's kind of why.
That's true.
I'm
I'm
like,
on Twitter all day.
I go on there, I scroll, I come back 2 hours later, I got like one new tweet, and it's
Hmm.
so.
Yeah, your Twitter sucks. By the way, I was Twitter DMing a girl. I think I talked about this not on the podcast. I was Twitter DMing a girl, and it was going relatively well. And then she said she was bi, as most women on Twitter are, and I got into a fight with her about it, about being bi. I was like,
dude, no.
being bi is not that
Don't
hard when
die
you're a
on
woman
this hill.
because who doesn't want to sleep with women? And then she stopped talking to me, and now we don't. Now she's not talking.
Well,
to me
what was
anymore.
the joke? What was the joke that made her?
My
upset?
joke was pretty much that like, oh, how tough your life must be to be bi. Like, she said like being bi is the worst. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm like, listen, I'm so happy that you're into women, but it is not difficult. to be, I don't know, maybe it's difficult to sleep with women as it is for everybody. It's not difficult to like be attracted to women and be like, oh, they're so hot, but they'll never want me. I feel like a lot of women are bi now.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Dude, you kind of sold the bag. When you told me, it was a lot funnier than the joke was. It's so hard to
Dude, this podcast
fuck,
sucks.
it's so hard to fuck guys and eat pussy. Like
Yeah.
it's funny. Dude, you kind of sold the bag there.
You know what it
It
was?
just sounded like you hate bi people.
I don't. Back to the business podcast.
Are there any bi dudes? Is that it? Are we allowed to do that?
Dude, you could not get me to fuck some guy with a beard in a million years. You think about what's going on.
We should just shut this off.
Hold on,
hold on, dude.
Hold on, because this is what I don't get. It was who's attracted to all the hair. I mean, it's like, how are women attracted to us? That doesn't make sense to me.
Because it's like masculine thing.
There's got to be some kind of
dude. How are you? Are you retarded? You're straight, well, so you are attracted to like feminine features.
I guess,
of course. You're
like,
how are they attracted to a bit? Like what?
I don't know. It's just the hair that bothers me.
You're a straight man. Of course it does, because that's not feminine.
Yeah, but what, dude? Surely you can't fuck a guy with a hairy ass. Surely you're like, please.
Well, maybe he's a little asshole, but like,
do gay men do that? Do they like?
Yeah, they probably shave their ass. Maybe not.
I would fucking hope so, man. You think about blowing a load on a guy's beard. Oh man,
dude, we gotta cut this whole part out. I'm serious, Dick. But
it's fine.
No, dude, we cannot be getting canceled again.
Dude, I would blow a load on a beautiful man's shaven face. That'd be awesome. That'd be a gift from God.
All right, let me put it this way.
What?
Just think about it from this perspective. You've got a gay person.
Yes.
Right? Take a gay man or gay woman.
Uh-huh.
It's probably a gay woman. And she's on Twitter and she hears a clip that's good. How the fuck do they deal with coming on beards and hair? How can they?
It's a good point. It's a
dude,
good
what
point.
do you mean, dude?
That's a great point.
Dick, but we can't talk about this.
Yes, we can.
You make yourself look so bad on this podcast.
I don't give a shit. I've told you, dude, I'm willing to discuss intense.
I don't want to discuss. I want to not.
I don't know what to tell you.
I don't want to discuss like gay. How much gay people are gross, dude. Why are we talking about that?
It's not a gross thing.
Yeah, dude. They're gonna give you that.
I'm sure they don't think it's gross. But here's the thing. I'm sure most gay men are like, yeah, hair is kind of weird. They shave their fucking face. They shave their fucking ass. But then there's the guys that don't. And it's like, what are you doing?
Like the tops don't shave. Like, there's like feminine gay guys and then masculine gay guys.
Yeah.
The masculine ones don't, because the feminine ones, the masculine one, like a woman likes a man.
But I understand being attracted to a masculine man if you're gay. That's fair. It's just the hair that bothers me.
But hair is a masculine thing. There's a lot of people who like that.
I don't know, dude.
Dude,
he's got to go run cold water through his beard.
Afterwards.
Yeah, because whenever you ever get cum on your leg, you gotta fucking. It hurts so bad. There's no way you can tolerate that, dude. I'm speaking fucking facts right now. Dude, you could not get cummed on your face while you have a beard. That would be horrible. I'm right. And everybody, just so we're aware, and when this gets clipped and put on twitter.com, he does not agree with me.
Dude, this isn't getting clipped and put on Twitter. This is not going in the podcast.
Please,
no,
dude.
It is. Dude, what was this conversation? I'm telling you, let's come back to it tomorrow and listen to it back. I don't think this is funny enough to warrant.
What's not funny? You're actually fucking pissing me off right now, because it's like, what was not funny about that?
No, I'm not saying it wasn't funny, but I just think the way we both are so ignorant to this, broaching this.
That's funny. Bro, you're like literally killing the humor of this podcast to be like, to not make people upset. Who gives a shit?
All right, I guess
talk about, it doesn't fucking matter. I mean, it's like,
I know, but dude, I just feel, I'm not saying that. I just think that with certain things, we can come off a certain way. Like, very rarely.
Yeah, because we're stupid as fuck.
I know, but dude,
that's the point of the show,
have to have some.
What? No, we don't. No, we don't. Why are they watching? To come on and get the correct stance on gay people? I already have the correct stance. They're fine. I just think I don't want to get cummed on my beard. That's all. It's so weird that this has to be like a whole thing instead of just being a funny fucking podcast.
I want it to be. All right, you're right. I just overthink it because it's like, I don't know.
What is like is fucking FG like gaming? You know, whatever these fucking some guy on Twitch is gonna be like, please do not associate with Spoonkid anymore. It's just his colleague, Double Down Dinkbot, has taken a stance against gay people.
Double Down Dinkbot.
Double Down Dinkbot came here to double down and nothing else.
I don't know. I gotta think on it. I gotta think on it.
All right.
I know you don't want to come on your
Think
beard.
about that.
I know that.
I have
never.
dedicated 100%. Thank you. I'm 100% on board with this.
All right. I just need to think about it. I need to think
here.
about it. Usually, dude, I'm cool with whatever. You know that.
Dude, think about somebody fucking blows a load on your beard.
I get the cum. I'm not disagreeing with you. I understand that cum on your beard is something that would be very uncomfortable. But it wasn't just cum on your beard. That's a funny bit. That's funny.
That's a funny bit.
That's the cum on your beard bit is funny. I'm not denying that. But there was some fluff around it that I think was not needed.
All right, folks. I'm gay. I'm gay for men. So this is all self-deprecating humor. No, this girl I was talking to on Twitter said way worse shit about gay people. I think people on Twitter don't like gay men. I think we're actually more positive for gay men than people on Twitter are. I hear some real slander out there that I don't approve of. All right.
Like what?
Like this. Okay, so the girl I was talking to, she was like, let me just read this verbatim. It says gay dudes are, and I hope she doesn't hear this because this is, gay dudes are worse than gay women, and that is a fact. They are so annoying. Always like it's giving cunt. Like, okay, stop. She thinks they're annoying. I don't think they're annoying at all. I think they're delightful. So
what do you mean, dude? I thought you were gonna come up with like some homophobic thing.
No.
Come on, we gotta do better than that.
It's giving cunt. I don't know.
What the fuck does that even mean? What's it's giving cunt mean?
I don't know. I have no idea what she meant by that. But it's been in my head for the past year. I just sometimes was sitting there touching cardboard or whatever. I'll be like, it's giving cunt.
Right.
It's giving cunt. It's giving.
We love
cunt.
gay people.
Absolutely. I got gay family members. Big hug for them. Oh, come
here.
here.
I know gay people.
You little homo.
Really? Really?
What?
All right, Dan. Just start chopping on this thing, dude.
Dan, leave it all.
Murder this podcast.
This is your manifesto. This is like the Edward Snowden, like WikiLeaks, Wiki Spoon Leaks,
Dinkbot leaks, dude. Dinky leaks.
Dinkbot leaks, Dinky leaks. Yeah, I'm tanking my career on this episode. I'm going.
You are just self-destructive, dude. Why?
Double down, Dinkbot. Loves
DBD.
doubling down. DBD will never stop.
DBD is suffering from DPD on the podcast, dude.
Quadruple down. I don't see why I wouldn't double down. I love doubling down.
I don't even remember what we're talking about. Hey, man, we're in an hour, 8 minutes. How about we wrap up this trash and throw it at Dan?
Yep.
Bag it up.
Tie that little red like pull strings.
Yep.
And as you pull it, like a little smell comes out because.
Yeah, and then sometimes like if there's too much trash or like heavy trash, the strings just fall. No, the strings just like come out. They just rip.
Oh yeah,
that's been happening to me. I'm getting low quality bags. I think
you
that's
really got some shitty bags to have.
I gotta get better bags.
What, dude? How are you buying the fucking budget bags?
Dude, I don't know. I go to CVS or whatever.
Treat yourself, man. Get some Glad extra strength.
Yeah, maybe I get on.
You deserved it. You deserved it.
I earned some Glad bags.
All right, let's wrap this up. Clip show next week.
Clip show. Leave some stuff. Leave clips.